Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I want to see you be brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Trust me, you didn't need chances. He's already head over heels in love with you. Like, and I'm pretty sure you have feelings for him too, considering you're asking me all of these questions.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
That's actually a very good thing to consider. Well, it's probably something they will do once the genophage is cured, which is probably a bit of a problem. Anything else? No, nothing else to talk with you about. Is that guy crying in the background? Don't cry. Mr. Solarian, don't cry. Here, I'm gonna buy something from your shop, probably. SMG, Ultra... Ooh, model Citadel. There, see, I bought something from your store. Wasn't expensive, but I bought it. That's what matters, you have money now. Ooh, this we're gonna need later. I'm pretty sure that comes part of the Citadel DLC as well. That's not... That's, the power magnifier and... Where is it? The cranial trauma system. You'll get a few of the mods that aren't part of the standard Mass Effect 3 package, but they will come as part of various DLCs. I'm pretty sure most of them come with the Citadel DLC, although there might be a few that come as part of the Omega DLC.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
Which is perfectly fair. I'm supporting the sales clerk.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe the war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
What? You don't want a toaster oven? I'll have it. Give me the toaster oven. I'll buy it off you. 1,000 credits. Maybe that's disproportionately high. What's the exchange rate between pound and credits, or the US dollar and credits? Just real currency and whatever this world uses. Have I looked at this shop yet? No, I don't think I have. I was too busy paying attention to them. Pistol scope, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, yes. Wants that. Need that. For powers and such. Although, actually, I don't think I'll use it. I think I'm just buying a bunch of things that I'll never use. I know I'm going to use some of them. Sniper piercing, yes, need that. Sniper extended barrel, definitely gonna use that. Those are definitely both already attached. Now this is good because this is one of the DLC modifications. See, it does what I've already purchased, except it does... Why am I losing my train of thought already? Jeez, it's not even hard to pay attention. It does the same thing that both of those mods do, except it's one single mod, so it only takes up one slot, which is good. The problem is I don't think it's entirely as effective. I wasn't paying attention to the percentages. So I guess we will have to see. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, Barlavon, right, can't forget about that. He's just going to talk about picking up a mercenary group, and then they will help the war effort. So if you want more war asset points, I do recommend you go do that. It's really not that hard. You just go to the coordinates he gives you and pick them up. Although, you won't be able to pick them up until... when will you be able to pick them up? You have to wait until after a certain mission. But I can't remember which.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, now you say hi.
It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory.
His guards.
Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
That inhaling thing, that Darth Vader inhaling thing, it's quite curious. I'm surprised your species hasn't found a way around that whole inhaling thing so you don't have to stop mid-sentence constantly. I don't know, just a thought, you know. Don't get offended, don't cry. I'm sorry. Not really. Somebody's gonna fix that after we win the war against the Reapers.
Welcome, Commander
Well,
Shepard.
unless everybody dies, in which case there's no point in fixing it. But, you know, that's entirely my choice. That's right, the destiny of the entire galaxy lies in my hands. I choose what happens. I think we're also going to check out the... what is it? The Spectre offices, but there's a specific terminal. There's Spectre requisitions, and then I think there's just an information terminal. I want to go to the information terminal. Mainly because, pretty sure that there's something waiting for me there. Pretty sure.
Now arriving at
What it is, I cannot say yet, because it's kind of a bit of a spoiler. It's not a major spoiler, it's a tiny spoiler, but I still don't want to give it away. So, you know, you'll know what it is when you hear my squeals of delight. Unless I find something else there that I wasn't expecting at all, and then I shriek in horror. We'll see. We're almost there. Be patient. Come on. Spectre Terminal and Spectre Requisition. It was Spectre Terminal. Instructors at Grissom Academy request facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if Spectre approves the request. Duh, of course. This is what I wanted. This thingy. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly. Ew. I would say that 10 times fast, but you probably could, and I just can't because I'm recording right now. Surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers, and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Yes. Didn't even need to think about that. God, I love those guys. I can't wait. Plus, then Engineer Adams will have a full team. Well, kind of a full team. He'll have more of a team than he currently did. He'll just have people to keep him company, you know, so he doesn't talk to himself like a crazy person. Actually, what am I saying? He'd have Edie to talk to. That being said, I wonder how many conversations Edie could maintain at once throughout the ship. It's not like she's talking to Specialist Trainer aboard on the main deck, CIC. Command Information Center, I think. I don't remember. I don't pay full attention to things, and I suck at names anyway. But yeah, imagine Edie's currently talking to her, and then suddenly says, hold on a sec. Engineer Adams wants to talk. I'll be right back.
But what I need is proof. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
There. We'll help.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba.
I know,
My
it says in the
son's squad returned
subtitles.
from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
Pardon me, but...
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
have you offered this bounty to his squad? because there's a good chance that he's dead. Sorry, just saying. They won't look you in the eye. He's either captured or dead.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
They're in purgatory, so
Please
let's go
select the
pay them a
destination.
visit.
1 moment.
We're not actually going to be able to talk to them, but they do give hints as to what has happened. So, you know, you can kind of work out what's happened to his son without needing the evidence. Although, the problem is you won't get the bounty if you don't have the evidence, so we'll have to wait till later on in the game. There is a mission where we go to Benning, and if you know what you're looking for, you can get some answers.
Now arriving at ward level
The problem is it
territory.
is sometimes quite hard to find it. And if you listen in, there are more people looking for things. Of course, I'm not paying attention to them because I know I'm just gonna find the thing. Oh, improve power grid. I think we find that on Tuchanka. God, I can't say names properly. Then again, my throat is getting a bit sore because, you know, winter.
Piece of shit. But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Guess who they're talking about? Hey guys. Hey. So I think you knew Bilal. I forgot his last name. But yeah, Bilal. He was totally under my command. I need to know what happened to him. Plus there's money in it for you. Then again, I think I wouldn't respect them as much if they came forward with this knowledge for money specifically and didn't come forward beforehand. You know? It'd be interesting to... It's kind of interesting for me that I'm doing this for money purposes. Ish. I think the money is just a nice benefit. Paragon Shepard he's a nice guy. He'll find this information out if he can, but he's not gonna go out of his way because, you know, there's a war.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Oh, friends in high places. Friends in
Enjoy
very
the
high
show,
places.
Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
And you can find out all of those details in one of the Mass Effect comics. It's actually a pretty good read. Slightly terrifying at times as well, just because of one of the creatures that pops up in there. I won't say any more, but seriously, it is a good read. I'd recommend it.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
You know, to be honest, I'm gonna go with that.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Professional? Really?
It's always a pleasure, Shepard.
I don't know if I'd call them that.
I know if you want to talk.
It's a very, very... That's very high praise for a bunch of mercs that I've obliterated time and time again. Is there anybody else here? James, which I can see already. I was just wondering if there was anybody up on the dance floor so that Shepard can get his groove on.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
One of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, James. Buying them a drink just makes them think I'm really awesome. Which, you know, I'm gonna do, but I'm doing it because it's cool, and I'm awesome like that, but not because I agree with you.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I'm pretty... actually, no. I'm not at all certain what the Renegade option would have been. I'd like to think it would have been that, but I don't know. I don't see that as a Renegade option. Maybe... I think maybe he would have just said... He would have said something completely inappropriate. Just ruined the mood for everybody. Goddamn Renegade Shep. Ruining everything.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Yeah, you better be. And I'll have the most expensive drink on the menu. I already know there's no one up here. I'm just lured to the dance floor for some weird reason. It's calling to me, you guys. Pulling me in. Help. No, not really. Don't help me. It's fine. Okay, so, we could do the whole Aria thing and go around the Citadel kind of recruiting all of those mercenaries, or we can do another story DLC? What? No. We could do another
One moment, please.
another campaign mission before coming back to the Citadel and kind of doing those missions. I'm actually going to leave it up to you guys, so comment in the thing below. I was going to say doobly-doo, but everybody says doobly-doo, and I know that came from Mystery Guitar Man, who I haven't watched in a while. I don't know. I feel the need to come up with something original. I didn't want to come here. What? No. No, there are more stores downstairs. Don't keep me away from the stores. What? Holding area. There we go. So... Actually, yeah. No, what am I talking about? The doobly-doo is the description box. Leave a comment below. Tell me whether you want me to go recruit the mercenaries now or leave that to later because you want to see me kick some Reaper/Cerberus butt. I have no idea which will be first. Just one of the two. Actually, well, that depends entirely on you. If you have a personal preference, then let me know. We've got the Turians to rescue on Tuchanka. which is also paralleled by helping out the Krogans beyond the Rachni relay, and I believe there's a Cerberus base also on Tuchanka. We've got to do all of those three before we continue with helping Rex cure the genophage.
The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
I know that may have seemed cruel, but it had to be done. It just had to be done. Anyway, I am cutting the recording here. I hope you have enjoyed my jaunt on the Citadel and exploring all of these new and wonderful places. And by places, I mean shops. Again, let me know in the comments what you want me to do next, and I will see you next time. Toodles!